Okay, today we'll be focusing on how you can turn a low quality audio like this into something like this or something similar and usable in production. So let's get into it.
And as I start to plan,
So for obvious copyright reasons, I'm just gonna mute this instrumental. So I'm just gonna mute it and I'll replace it with something I made. And this one will sound like just something in Zim key so you can start to reference while working on the vocals. Now this is what the vocals sound like without any instrumental.
but I become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company.
As you can see here, I turned off the effects and this is what it sound like with the effects.
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey.
And so I'll be going through the effects I use step by step. So assuming you don't have a quality mic to make the best out of what you have already, I first started with this denoiser, and this is the bottom denoiser, and I think it's kind of free also. But if it is, I'll be leaving a link to the plugins I'll be using, the external plugins I'll be using. I'll be leaving the links in the description. So I tried as much as possible to use the stock plugins. So yeah, basically what I did was turn this up threshold. I turned the threshold up to around 0.50. Just look over to the left side, the him panel. I turned it over to 0.50, and then the lower side, I turn it down. So I'm just gonna play back with and without.
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like
So basically, it
monkey.
works like a limiter, and when there's silence and maybe just some of the background noise in it, it kicks in. And when the vocal comes off, more like a side chain. You get me?
But I
So
become a man. Tell me what you want from me.
and as you can hear, there are lots of things I need to do on the EQ, like remove the boxiness, increase the highs, and some of the bass. So I'm just gonna play back with and
But I
without.
become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey.
I boosted around 4,000 hertz, like 4 dB or so, 4 decibels, and around this part, more like the nasal area, but it sounded like it couldn't breathe or some shit.
But I become a man.
You can hear it if I take it down back. And here,
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me.
if you listen, it sounded too muddy.
Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey.
So I took it down. I took it until I was satisfied with what I was hearing.
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me.
And the bass, the low end, feels kind of like empty. This might be a proximity issue, maybe the distance between the person, the singer, and the microphone. You can fix it pre-recording or you can fix it after recording. Basically, what I did was boost it a little bit. So your playback before and after.
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me?
It makes it sound fuller. You get? That's basically all for the EQ. And coming over to the auto-tone. As you can see, the return speed, I turned it down 4. And the reason I did this, usually I leave mine between 10 to 15 or 10 to 20. But the reason I did this was because it kind of suited the vocals best. I turned up the flex tone around 47. And the humanize, I turned it up by 4. And that's basically what I did, not much. This is a male vocal, so I use the auto tenor. I also use this in female vocals too, unless there's need for using the soprano, but I definitely leave mine at auto tenor or maybe a low male, just in case if I'm trying to auto tone one chorus effect and maybe there are lots of male vocals in the background and I want to auto tune them, so I leave mine as low male.
But I become a man. Tell me what. But I become a man.
And then over to the compressor. Because we are humans and you can't sing at one velocity throughout. You have to catch your breath a little bit. So as you can see, the waveforms are not equal, same as the volume. So this is what I did in the compressor. I brought down the threshold to around negative 37 dB. And the ratio to around 4.1. And when I play it back,
Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company.
so basically what it does is it brings down the higher volumes and increases the lower volumes. I need everything to be a little more louder. I brought this to 16.
But I become a man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey.
I'll be coming back to this reverb later on. Let's go over to the third party plugin I'll be using here. That's the RX7 Diplosive, yeah. And basically what it does is it takes out the, if there's much of it, it takes it out. So I took the frequency to about 200, the strength 11.5.0, The sensitivity 6.9. And when I play back, this will sound like before and
But I
after.
be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey. And
The fourth third-party plugin I'll be using is the Fresh A, and I use this to add more presence in the vocals. And this is what it
but
sounds
I
like.
be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be I do face like monkey.
I know you can hear some of the background noises here, around here and here. I'll cut it out later on. So coming back to the reverb, this is what I made. I brought the weight down to 23%, the decay to 3.2 seconds. I'll keep looking over to this hint pattern by the left side. So I kept the delay 3.2 seconds. Then the size, I left it as it is 50, and brought down the high chords to around 2.2 kilohertz, a low chords to around 641 hertz. And this is what it sounded like before and after.
But I be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me?
Yeah, I added a delay. This is what I did.
But I be common man. Tell me what you want from me.
The feedback
Say you
volume at
want my
42%,
company. Why you can't
the
they
chords
run
at
from me? Be a do
69%,
face like monkey.
and the volume at
And I said
28%. I decided to link it to the speak controller. Basically, what it does is whenever the vocals comes in, the delay dogs back, as you
But I
can see
be
here.
common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be a do face like monkey.
So how you can do this is simply right clicking on this, go to link to controller. You click on the peak controller. And select peak. And the input inverted and click accept. By default, it should be like this. But when you click inverted, it will be like this. And then you click accept. And then you can come over to this place and tweak how you want, how far you want it to be.
Man, tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be a do face like monkey. And as I start to plan, Baba God it day for me. And my mama pray for me. Make her just they make money. Everything sure for me.
As in some bridges, I added this EQ and I automated it. So this is what the EQ sound like.
But I be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be a do face like monkey.
So when I turn on this, when I turn on the melodies,
but I be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be a do face like monkey.
And like what I said earlier, you can cut this off. Right click to cut off the excess. So as simple as that, you can do it any way you think is too much. You can just cut it out. When I play back with and without, this will sound like.
But I be common man. Tell me what you want from me. You say you want my company. Why you can't they run from me? Be a do face like monkey. And as I start to plan, Baba God it day for me. And my mama pray for me. Make her just they make money. Everything sure for me.
And yeah, so if you like this video, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. And if you want me to focus more on vocals, and I can include that into the next couple of videos I'll be making. So yeah, see next time. Peace out.
Baba God it day for me. And my mama pray for me. Make her just they make money. Everything sure for me. But I